This was our second Anglo-Welsh Cup game against Newcastle. So we were looking to obviously gain some momentum following the parts we've been working on last week. The game started off where we went down player when Nick Ezekwe was sin-binned. The result of it was that we were short, and defensively when Newcastle got into our 22, they found a hole just for a slight overfold in defence where they picked off. It then meant they kept the pressure up by being direct and scored one of their first tries fairly early in the game. What you're looking at here now is a great carry by Captain Kelly Brown, who worked really hard and got us on the back foot. The result was that the defence turned from Newcastle. Great ball out the back to find Tom Griffiths, and Nick Tompkins found some of the space that had been present for some of the game, threaded the great ball through, and resulting pressure from Nathan and follow up by Nick resulted in our first score. Again, here's some great attacking play by the forwards, Rich Barrington, Karen Well, Tom Whiteley, finding Tom Griffiths. Both players have done really well in their Anglo-Welsh debuts. It's great to see Tom playing at 10 and stepping up. Obviously, resulting penalty gave us a try. And then later on in the game, the maul, which last week had been a big area of work on, where the players had worked phenomenally hard, was a real strength. You can see here Tom Griffiths, Neil de Kock, Nathan Earl, all adding their weight. And it scored us one of our few maul tries of the day. Again, another great setup, this time slightly further out. Players staying really patient. Big focus on our maul has just been working on the height, trying to keep the weight through it moving long. And you can see here the players did a phenomenal job of working infield and trying to take the game through that driving maul. This try was a result of a card and a red card for one of the Newcastle players, which gave us some space in the backfield. So it was a great set piece by our young props, and it created us some space just to be really well finished by a well executed backs move. End of the game, Newcastle went to a 10-11 man line out where they executed. We could have put more pressure on them early. It resulted in them getting a clean catch and set in front of them all with a huge amount of weight for their last try.